What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we continue the Gauntlet Series for the JLAB Epic Lab Edition earbuds, and their opponent will be the Samsung Galaxy Buds2 Pro. Now, this should be a very good head-to-head. I'm very interested to see how the JLabs handle the Galaxy earbuds. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, we are back in. If you want to see a price, specs, and app breakdown for each of these earbuds, I'll leave links in the description below of my unboxing videos for both, so that way you can check that out and then come on back and join us for this head-to-head. All right, let's go ahead and get one of each of these out. They are both of the in-ear form factor here. As you can see, we have, let me get these right. We've got the JLabs here on the left. We got the Samsung Galaxies here on the right. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. I do like the matte with the matte gray and black contrast there. I am rocking the CP360 ear tip with these. I find them very comfortable and I get a really good seal with them. Again, I just like it. These guys are really discreet in the ear, very comfortable for long-term use. I just like the way they rarely in their. I like the way they're engineered. Just put it that way. They're engineered very nicely, in my opinion. All right, as we take a look at the JLAB Epic Lab Editions here, a little bit chunkier than the Galaxy Buds 2 Pros, but still a very comfortable earbud despite the size. I do love the JLAB logo there on it, with that gloss, with the matte background. I like that. And of course, I always like when it's see-through. Oh, I really enjoy that. That's a lot of that. I enjoy that. Just like with the Nothing Ear 2s, and I think Soundpeats has one, the Clears. Yes, they have them that's taking that motif as well, but I really do like that. All right, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to go ahead. I'm going to grab my phone, and I'll show you these two in the ear. And here's a look at the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro in the ear. As you can see, it sits nice and snug inside the ear well. Get a good seal there with the proper ear tip. And of course, the only thing that's really prominent is the touch surface there. Everything is nice and discreet. Very comfortable earbud to listen to, wear all day. And here's a look at the JLAB Epic Lab Editions earbuds in the ear, similar to the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, but as far as taking up ear well space, and as far as it being set right in, but it just protrudes out just a little bit from the ear, not as discreet as the Galaxy Buds 2, but still very, very comfortable. And one of my lights went out. We had to take a look at that, but very comfortable in the ear. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to fix the light first, and then we'll go ahead and do our comparison testing, and then we'll come back for the sound test. Stay strapped in.
This is a mic test with the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the JLAB Epic Labs Edition earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the JLAB Epic Labs Edition earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the JLAB Epic Labs Edition earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the JLab's Epic Lab Edition earbuds in a crowded location.
All right, first up, we got the Galaxy Buds 2 Pros in the ear. And right now I have them in transparency mode, but for some reason the app was acting up, so I can't give you that visual. My apologies. So what we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna go ahead and long press on the right earbud, and we're gonna go into noise canceling mode. Right now I'm in transparency mode, and I can hear all the traffic of everything when cars ride by. everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and activate noise canceling right now. All right, just making sure. All right, we got noise canceling turned on, and there's a subtle difference. Nothing dramatic. I can still hear some of the traffic, some of the cars riding by. I can still hear them. So just on the strength alone of just the noise canceling, not as good as I would hope they would be. But that's it right there for them. Again, I said there's a little bit of traffic, not a lot, but I can hear the cars as they ride past, even in the distance. So that is just a quick. Actually, let me back up. ANC, not as good as I thought it would be for the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Live, or 2 Pro rather. This is a quick ANC test. Let's go on to the next one. All right, we are out doing noise canceling, ANC test rather, for the JLAB Elite Lab Edition earbuds. I hope I pronounced that correctly. We out taking a walk. We got traffic going back and forth. Right now I am in be aware mode, their transparency mode. What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and switch these over to noise canceling quick. I'm using my S23 Ultra to shoot this, so I cannot show you the app. So we're gonna go ahead and do this real quick. One tap on the left earbud. All right, noise canceling has been activated. And we're walking down the street, and they're doing a pretty good job of canceling out noise. Two things. One, I did switch to a larger ear tip for a better seal. And two, I am not playing any audio at all while doing this test. This is strictly the strength of the noise canceling. And I could barely hear the cars going by now. I mean, it's doing an okay job of isolating most of the ambient noise outside here. So, could it be better? Yeah, definitely. I think it's just right on par with all the other earbuds in this price range as far as noise canceling goes. Excuse me. Still trying to coming back from that flu. All right, so it's a good job. Again, I'm not using any audio, so even with audio being played, it would definitely flood the zone as far as music goes, and you wouldn't hear any of the ambient noise that I'm hearing seeping in at the moment. So, are these okay? Yeah, I say they're okay. I give them about a 7 on my 1 to 10 scale. So, for the price point, it's pretty good. And this has been an ANC test for the JLAB Elite Lab Edition earbuds. All right, we're back in. We got the Galaxy Buds 2 Pros in the ear, all paired up. We are in the Wear app, and as you can see here, let me get a little bit into the frame there. Oh, and by the way, I did get the light fixed. I don't know what happened there, but we're good to go there. All right, so just want to show right now we are in ambient mode, and I wanted to go ahead and show you guys the equalizer setting. These do not have a graphic equalizer, so you can't really fine tune them. That was one of the, I believe, is one of the misses when it comes to these earbuds or the Samsung line of earbuds. They do not give you that EQ, that graphic EQ that you can use. So we gotta have it always set to dynamic because I seem to get the best sound out of them that way. So that's why I wanted to show you that. So let's go ahead back over and get into active noise canceling. All right, active noise canceling has been activated. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and get into our music. Let me see. I think I had it queued up or not. All right, let's go in. Let's make sure we had our optimum listening level first. All right, we're there. And here we go. All right. Already, you could definitely tell that these guys need a little bit more sound. The sound isn't got depth in it. I mean, the vocals are clean and clear, but you really can't hear the background vocalist. You know what? Let's go ahead and give these guys a fighting chance and see what we get. Again, I changed it. Not much change as far as audio goes. Again, they don't give you the, and I also turned off 360 audio. Well, let's turn that on, see how we do. Now that gave it a little bit better, a little bit more improvement. Still, not a lot of bass. Very clear vocals though, I have to admit. I'm gonna give them credit where credit is due. The vocals on these are crystal clear, and they're what my light yet again. I have to find out what's going on with that. But yeah, vocals are very clear, but you're missing like the depth of it. You're missing the detail from the background instruments, and it just seems like let me get this right. It just seems like they sound, even when dynamic, they sound kind of flat. That's the word I'm looking for. They sound rather flat in here. Let me fix this. Let me fix this light real fast once again, and we'll finish up. Stay with me. All right, we're back in. I finally got the lighting situation taken care of. Apparently, I had to go get one of my Anchor power banks or adapters rather, and plug it into that. The one that was plugged in was getting a little warm, so I guess that's why I shut off. Anyway, like I was saying, these guys are, I don't know why that went down. They just sound flat. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our second song. At least, again, vocals was crystal clear here, so I had no problem with the vocals. It's just everything else sound flat and everything, except vocals in the piano. Let me put it that way. Very crisp piano, very clear vocals. It just sound flat. All right, let's go ahead and go. All right. Again, low tone. Even the bass is just a bass hit. It's not even the bass thump or a bump. It's just a bass hit. Even if I turn it up to where I normally don't listen to it, it's still flat. And even if we go into the app, now, all right, let's go. Then we turn off the 360 audio. Now, you still don't get much out of it, but either way, let's go to EQ settings. EQ. All right. And now we are in. Let's go into bass boost now. Still nothing. Like, it still sounds flat to me. All right. It still sound really flat. I mean, again, the vocals, I'm giving them credit. The vocals are crystal clear and very clean sounding, but the bass is like it's not, I can't even, I don't know, it's a bass hit, I guess you can say that. It's not even a thump or a bump, it's just a hit. And don't even ask me about the reverb, anything like that. That's non-existent when listening to these. Again, like I said, there is no graphic equalizer where you can tune the sound coming out of these. But I do, like I said, I'm going to give them credit because the vocals are crystal clear in these. I'm not going to bash them all the way when they do have some positives. All right, let's go ahead and go into our final song. All right. Again, now the clarity again is shining through, just like as far as the first song. Um, oh, that lead saxophone sounds very crisp. I mean, you got the piano and stuff like that. You don't have no bass. The bass is gone, but man, they're so clear. And the fact, it's a shame that their natural volume is so low. But if I turn these guys up, max out, they sound fantastic with this song. But that's not where I listen. I listen about right here or right here. Again, the high note was crisp and everything. Now you got the rest of the band coming in. Again, they have great clarity, but they have no bass. There is no bass to these. And you need some warmth to go along with that clarity of sound. But man, it's a real miss with these guys. I know they came out with the FEs. I hope the next Pro version will be an improvement, and I really hope they do something with the app where you can fine tune these guys with the equalizer. But like I said, I'm not gonna completely bash them because the vocals and the instruments they sound real crisp and clear, especially on that last song. The first song you didn't get as much of the background instruments as I would like the detailing out of them, but the piano at this from the start, very crisp, very sharp. I really like the way that sounded. So like I said, I'm not going to bash them all the way if there's some positives. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get this swapped out, then we're going to have the JLABs up in and run them through the test. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. We've got the JLAB earbuds in the ear. Let's go ahead and go into the noise. Actually, we are in Be Aware. Let me put these in Be Aware so I'm not yelling. They let me put them in. Oh, okay. All right, so they're already in Be Aware mode. I got a little confused there. Okay, so now, yeah, we are. I can hear things going on. Okay, so let's see. We want to show you my equalizer settings. Here they are. These are the equalizer settings that I'm using. Okay, so now what we want to do, we're going to go ahead back into noise canceling. We're going to turn this on noise canceling on. All right, and now we're going to go ahead and go into, oh, one more thing. Before we go into that, I wanted to show, actually I wanted to show, because these guys support LDAC, so I want to make sure that you guys know that LDAC is turned on. Okay. LDAC has been turned on here. So I just wanted to show you that. So let's go ahead and make sure we're in our optimal listening level. Okay, that's about right. Let's go. All right. Very nice sound. As another thing, they said I was getting comments that I should try their I guess is which setting was that? Is it nose preferred? Okay. Now I don't like that one. It's not as bright to me. This is for those who said I should try that one. It's not as a bright a sound as I like, but I can see where you guys like it. But I that's not for me. I prefer this one because I get my bass and I get my nice bright vocals much better than they were before. But I wanted to run that past real quick for those who suggested it. Again, got nice vocals there. They're more cleaner than they were in previous previous contests in this Gauntlet Series, especially the first one there at the very one at the very beginning with Nothing Era 2s. These sound much better than they did back then, and I like the fact that it's the brightness gave more detail to the background instruments as well as the piano and the vocalist, the lead vocalist, as well as the background vocalist. Very, very, very clean sound there. Much improved sound. That nose preferred, I could see the attraction to it, but it's not the clarity in it. It wasn't there for me. So, no, I'm not going to use that one. Thanks for the suggestion though. You guys out there in the comments section, I appreciate that. All right, let's go ahead and get into our bass song. Okay, bass is cleaner. Nice look. The reverb fades away nicely. Okay, now the vocals coming in, T-Pain, nice and clear. But okay, that tinny auto tune sound is not as bad, so it makes it that I can enjoy the song. Again, vocals very clean and clear. Sorry, I had to get a drink. All right. Now we got E.L.E coming in. Okay. E.L.E, again, vocals very clean and clear. And I'm loving the bass thump. All right, I'm loving the bass thump in that. It's a clean bass thump, but it allows you to definitely get a feel for the song. And again, vocal clarity, much improved. I really do like it there. Well, it's very well done. All right, let's go ahead and get into our final song. Here we go. Nice warm start off. With the keyboard and drums, very nice. All right, got the little kick drum there. Now the lead saxophone's in. All right, very clean. I like it. Very clean sounding. I really enjoy it. Now we're going to get the high note here coming in. Okay, it's a high note right here. Yes, very clean. Now we're going to get the rest of the background instruments in. Soundstage widens out. Nice. And you got the detailing from the background instruments as well. Very clean. Yes, indeed. A much improved sound. All right, again, very well balanced sound. Not balanced sound, but very much improves overall sound out of the JLABs than previously. I like that setting. I even may tweak it a little bit more, but I think I've got it exactly, almost or very, very close to where I want it. Again, great sound all the way through on all three songs. It just sounds good in comparison. So what we're going to do, we get this cleaned up. We're going to talk real quick about these two, and we're going to pick out our winner. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. Let's go ahead and talk about these two. Let's start off with the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. And there's not much really you can say about it other than they sound really flat as far as bass goes, the low end and everything. But they have, between these two, these have the clarity, the mids and highs are crystal clear. They have the best clarity when it comes to that. Again, the natural volume is low. In the graphic equalizer, the presets. Let's call that the presets that they have as far as the equalizer really does not help these at all. Especially now, I think we're way past the time for Samsung to put a graphic equalizer in their app. um, for these earbuds, and I was even helping them out because I was using a Samsung phone. I was using my S23 Ultra with these guys, so I thought they might even get a little leg up on that one, and it didn't help. That didn't help either. But again, still a flat sound all the way through, but bass wasn't there when you needed it. The detailing, the background instruments in the first song wasn't there. But when you got to the third song, you definitely got a little bit more detailing with the clarity and everything. Um, but man, I had to turn these guys all the way up to 100 in order to get with that clarity. So the natural volume being low on these is definitely a detriment. Um, but again, I'm like I said, I'm gonna give them credit where credit is due. They have the clarity and sound and vocals is superb. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the JLAB Epic Lab Edition earbuds. Man, that naming convention. All right. Again, I did, like I said, I tweaked them from the first episode of this Gauntlet series up to now, and I think I'm very, very close to having the setting exactly where I want, where I get my thumping bass as well as I get that natural brightness and clarity from the mids and highs. I think I'm close. I'm really, really close to getting there where they're perfect as far as what these earbuds can produce for me. All right. Again, like I said, much improved sound, much improved clarity in vocals in the first song, clarity with the instruments in the first song as well. Got improved detailing of the background instruments, and of course the background vocalists came through just as well as just as good as the lead vocalist. So, and again, soundstage wide, opened up wide, 180-degree field of audio, so you didn't feel like it was like all the music was coming right in front of you like this. So it felt like it was all around you. So it was a really good time there. And of course, the second song, our bass song, got that nice thump, got that. Then you got the reverberation there, the sub bass rumble fading away like I like it, ripples in the pond. Remember that. Um, it sounds much improved. Clarity and vocals as well was top notch. So I really enjoyed that too. And then going into the third song, again, right at the beginning, got my rumble. Then when the lead saxophone came in, sound nice and crisp. High note was great. And then of course, when the background instruments came in, you got detailing from them. And again, that 180-degree field of audio. So it sounded like music was all around you as opposed to, like I said, being right in front of you in a box almost, but just right in front of you. So it was a really great sound, really great showing out of these earbuds. And without saying, I've had to pick one. I'm going to go with the JLabs on this one. They just really outmatched the Galaxy Buds2 Pro with everything except for the mids and highs, vocal clarity. I think the Galaxy Buds Pro outshined them in as far as that goes. Everything else goes towards the JLabs, but that vocal clarity and crispness of it, the mids and highs definitely goes to the Galaxy Buds 2 Pros on this one. But my pick will be the JLabs in this one. So let's wrap it up. All right, so this has been Gauntlet Series episode number 3 for the JLAB Epic Lab Edition earbuds, and their opponent in this one will be the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. JLabs easily gets the win here, checking all but one box, and that's vocal clarity, music, and instrumental clarity, and that's the only box that I could give towards the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. And so the JLabs get the win. If you like what you see here and you want to continue to get the likes, first hit the like button. I need the likes. Just go ahead and hit that. And then I want you to go ahead and hit the subscribe and notification bell if you want to join me as this journey continues. I'm trying to grow the channel, get more devices in, and everything, so that way we can do a lot more reviews or a lot more different things. As you can see, I did start bringing in headphones. I got a slew of them. I still got to do my head-to-heads with them. That's going to be fun. But again, like I said, hit the subscribe and notification bell. That way you're notified when videos like this and others drop. And I'll see you on the next one. This is so far has been a great Gauntlet series. It's only going to get better. Stick around. Peace.